On this episode of Leon's Garage Adventures, we're going to show you how to replace a small bit of broken brake line.
And we're going to do it with a quickness.
Oh, I don't know. I get more than one jar of pickles?
Alrighty everybody, today we're working on this, I don't know, 1990 something Z32 300ZX, and a customer came in with a broken brake line, as you can see right there. Now essentially the first thing you're going to want to do is scrape off all the extra grime and muck that you may have underneath there, because you need a clean working surface for this to happen right. First thing you're going to want to do is go ahead down to Advanced Auto or AutoZone and pick up a flaring toolkit made for brake lines. You're also going to need some standard brake line pipe, a couple of fittings. They should know everything that you need while you're down there. What else, Leon?
Oh, shoot.
And what does this?
One of those!
One of these! And what does this actually do? The brake line and the flare or the fitting press inside of it?
Oh, well, after you flare it, see how this matches the other end?
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's it.
Do you need to use any kind of Teflon tape or anything like
Nope.
that? Okay, so let's show them how to flare some brake line.
Alright, so you put your little thingamabob on there first,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put this on, but we don't have another end, so we can put that on second.
Find the
Go
right
ahead.
pipe size.
Yes.
Which-
This is 3/16.
3/16.
Yes. Then, tighten everything down. Make sure this is on straight, because if not, it kind of pushes it to the side. And then just go ahead and give it hell. Yeah, I think we're done.
That's it?
Yeah, that's
That's
it. We're
all it
done.
took?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the finished product. Looks just like a little trumpet now.
By golly, if that isn't the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, and look at that. Fits right in there, don't it?
It's just like a brake line.
Almost like it was made for it.
Yeah.
So basically, you have your cut length that you need, and then you do that the same on the other side, and you end up with...
Oh yeah, this is the part where it makes sense when you put this on first, because after you flare it, you can't put your end on.
Right, remember to do it the right way. And then we're also going to have to do that to the line that's already on there.
Yes.
The existing line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go out and do that.
Alrighty.
So the idea is that you're going to need to get your flaring tool inside there. So you need to make sure there's enough space in between the brake lines so you can do so. You may need to remove some clips just in case. What's the best way to cut it out?
Go ahead and put this on there.
You can also get this cutter at your local Advanced Auto or AutoZone.
Is that where we got it?
Sure. Napa know-how.
Ain't nobody like Napa.
Well, so much for that Napa sponsorship.
Screw 'em. That don't seem bad though. It just
Mostly surface.
yeah.
Suppose you can always come back and use this video to replace the next bit of broken hose.
Hell no.
To the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
One eternity later.
What is the slip in it? Like how...
Oh no, there's not. Like it is
None?
what it is. Like the distance wise.
So, there's no fluid in there.
I knew there wasn't any brakes.
I would have expected some to drip out.
No, I drove it in with the e-brake.
Yeah, boy. Then you just cut off the other end of it. Oh yeah. So you got to be able to get your flaring tool in there because you got to flare. You got to Ric Flair. But you put the fitting on first. which is the smart thing.
Oh, I did do it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Don't make me laugh.
Hey, what is the
boy.
percentage of actual work in these videos? Well, it's
1%.
12% Sweet Caroline.
Ba, ba, ba. I wonder how long people will actually put up with these videos.
It's a good question. Leave a comment below if you like the stupid videos or the detailed how-to videos. Let them tell us. Nobody watches these.
Yeah, no. I watch them. That's how I get all the views. You're like, shut up, YouTube's gonna hear it.
Yeah, the YouTube robot's gonna hear you. I apologize for the light, everybody. It is hard to get a good focus down here.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here. Well, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
How neat is that?
How much would the average shop charge to do this?
I don't know. I'm doing it for pickles.
Yes, that sounds like a joke. It's not a joke. He's actually doing it for pickles. Oh, it's going to be close.
It's actually like almost right on where it was.
Yeah, well, it'll get a little bit shorter once it's up there. Cool.
Yeah.
Cut it off?
I'm gonna cut it like here.
Okay.
We're about almost done. What's up?
I got pickles for you in the car.
Sweet. Pickles are made of dreams. Yeah, it is.
I need to check my oil when it comes down. I bought this one because it runs, it drives, it's road. It's able to get on the road.
He was driving it until the brake line decided it didn't want to brake line anymore. It's not bad.
The rest of that line should be good.
Yeah. I mean, all the way down, it's
Yeah,
and,
once,
like
once
the
it's
rest of it's
pressurized.
greasy. It's
Right.
you know, so it covered it, kept it from rusting. But that was literally under the clamp. So let's put some brake fluid in it, then pump it a few times, and then see if it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have you sit in the car and pump it, and then I can break loose and bleed the brakes.
So your next step after patching the line is to refill the brake fluid reservoir. Then you got to bleed the brakes. Now with pressure in the lines, we see that we have no leaks, so job well done. Go ahead and do it yourself. Thanks for watching this episode of Leon's Garage Adventures. See you on the next one. Sorry, that was real bright.
Yeah.